What is the worst possible first name for a man with the last name Johnson? My dad was a teacher, and one year he had a student named Richard Johnson. The kid was a great student, but he was constantly bullied for his name. My dad felt bad for him, so he called his parents to let them know what was going on. He suggested that they talk to the principal about letting him go by a different name at school. The parents were furious and accused my dad of being the one bullying their son. They even threatened to sue him. My dad was shocked and tried to explain that he was just trying to help, but they wouldn't listen. They ended up going to the school board, and my dad got in a lot of trouble. He was almost fired, but luckily the principal knew him well and stood up for him. The parents eventually calmed down and dropped the issue. My dad was really upset about the whole thing, but he continued to support Richard in class. A few years later, Richard came back to visit my dad. He thanked him for being such a great teacher and told him that he had legally changed his name to Rick. He said that he was doing well in college and was happy with his new name. My dad was really touched by this, and they stayed in touch for many years after.